unlimited amount of money. Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like, there's all these lawsuits, like he hasn't been paying things. And
Joe Rogan talks about the possible rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao during a conversation with Gervonta Davis. Tank shares his opinion that many big fights today are mostly about making money instead of helping boxing grow or become better as a sport.
Discipline, knowing you're never going back to that. Don't buy anything stupid. Don't be dumb with your money. Don't be dumb with your body. Take care of yourself. Never get out of shape. Always keep your conditioning up. So when you go into camp, you're not struggling to get back in shape again.
Joe Rogan also gives credit to Floyd Mayweather Jr. for staying in great shape even after stepping away from professional competition. He points out that Floyd still looks quick, focused, and very disciplined, and that he has taken very good care of his physical condition.
Always favored Mayweather to win the fight. The point is that because it happened after its expiration date, we will never have the actual answer. You and I might agree, Mayweather was too long, too good a boxer, naturally bigger guy and better defense. But we will never actually know the answer to that question because we never got to see it 5 years earlier. Now, Shady makes the point, Malik, that
Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to stay sharp by staying away from bad habits and following a very strict lifestyle. Because of this discipline, he has managed to keep his speed, endurance, and quick reactions even after retirement.
Does he have a chance to win though? Top rank ain't playing like that, and they ain't playing on like that. So you don't see, they ain't playing like
Max Kellerman adds that Floyd Mayweather Jr. still shows world-class defensive skills and hand speed. He also believes that another fight with Manny Pacquiao could still be very entertaining for boxing fans.
Up every day and go to work. Why are you going to your job next week? Why will you be at your job the week after that? Because you need the money. What's wrong?
Gervonta Davis says he feels the main reason for a possible fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao is financial gain. When asked why he thinks that, he suggests that these types of matchups often happen because they generate huge revenue.
Inspiration for the young kids. Not only to all the boxers, but also to the people who have dream. Even though I'm 46, if you're still dreaming in your life, you can make it.
Few things resonate more deeply than watching someone defy the odds and triumph. For many fans, and especially for Filipinos, Manny Pacquiao embodies hope, pride, and the possibility of rising above it all.
Chael Sonnen responds by saying the criticism is unfair because every professional athlete works to earn money. He explains that Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to fight because boxing is still his profession and his source of income. At the same time, Manny Pacquiao says that winning another fight would motivate younger fighters. He says it would show the importance of hard work, discipline, and strong ambition to the new generation that is entering professional boxing today.
Pacquiao were to beat Floyd in this exhibition or fight or whatever they're going to call it, do you think it shouldn't, but do you think that affects either one of their legacies?
No, not at all.
No,
that's we talking about grandfathers. We talking about grandfathers fighting each other. That's what we talking about.
It's not.
Come on, man.
Wait. I said, it's the zero line. Little bit.
No.
I'm not saying it's a transformative thing. But to say it doesn't affect it at all is probably not right, and I'll tell you why. Because if Pacquiao should win, for example, there will be those who say, well, when Mayweather beat him the first time, they were both past their primes. Certainly Pacquiao, who had been destroyed by Marquez, knocked out, was not the world-beating terror. And the rotator cuff, but he was...
During the discussion, it is also explained that a second fight between them would not really hurt the legacy of either man. The point is made that both fighters already secured their place in boxing history through many years of top-level performances and important victories. He also reminds listeners that he clearly won their first fight and still looks physically better than many other retired fighters. Because of this, a rematch would likely be seen more as entertainment rather than something that defines their careers.
And beating them worse than Floyd was beating them, right? That's when we wanted to see the fight happens 5 years later. So people will point to that and say, and then when they were, yes, they were much older than that, but the first fight wasn't like...
They both was in their prime.
Yeah, and neither was it lopsided.
It wasn't lopsided.
Floyd Mayweather won decisively, but he'll even tell you that was one of his trickiest fights.
That's the only reason why I think it shouldn't be a second fight, because to me, Floyd handled him so easy.
But think about what
I know
Max is saying.
Pacquiao said otherwise.
Yeah, but what I'm
the
saying
visual,
is, people, if Pacquiao wins a rematch, because I agree it's like with an asterisk, but if he does that, it will affect people's thinking a little bit. Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard, it's not nearly the same. They were in their 30s.
Same time, it is also acknowledged that public opinion could still change slightly depending on what happens. If he were to lose, some fans might start looking back at their first fight and question when it took place. Some critics might say that both fighters were already past their best years when they first met. Others may also remember that he had suffered a serious knockout loss earlier in his career, which some people believe affected his momentum before that fight. Even so, it is strongly emphasized that the history of both fighters is already secure. Their accomplishments in multiple weight divisions cannot be taken away because of a late-career exhibition-style match. No matter what happens, their legendary reputations in boxing will remain strong.